What is up, guys? Epic Pokemon TCG here, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a new deck profile for you guys. Now, today's video is pretty wacky, and before we get into the video, guys, I got two questions I want to ask you really fast. The first one, do I sound better? Does my audio sound better in my videos compared to the other ones and stuff and that I do on computers and everything? And one other question is, do you guys want me to cover the Sceptile Bats version? Because I know that Sceptile does run with bats. I know there's another version. This version is simply one I just kind of was like, screw it, I want to have fun, and I just threw it together and everything. And that's what I want to ask you guys. Do I sound better, and should I cover bats in the future? And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking at Sceptile EX. Has the attack Sleep Poison. It does 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now Sleep and Poison. So this is essentially a Hypnotoxic Laser in the form of an attack. And then we have the attack Unseen Claw, 60 damage. And if your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 70 more damage. But fortunately, Sleep Poison isn't the only way we can get our opponent's active affected by a special condition, because we do play a 2/2 Ariados. It has the ability Poisonous Nest, and we've seen this in a couple videos that I've already covered in the past. I think there's actually one probably, but no, it's been in two. Once during your turn before you attack, you may use this ability. Both active Pokemon, except for grass types, are not poison. So this is immediately going to be having synergy with Unseen Claw, just to do the extra damage. And today we're going to partner this up with Raichu. Now, Raichu is actually a pretty popular attacker. It has been for a very long time. We've seen Raichu, of course, in its own Bats version. We've seen Raichu paired with Yveltal. We've seen Raichu paired with, Rayquaza. We just seen Raichu all over the place, and it's because it's such a solid attacker. With its Circle Circuit attack, this attack does 20 times the number of your bench Pokemon. And with the release of Skyfield down here, ladies and gentlemen, that I do play 4 of, it just gets even better, just being able to rack up your bench, getting about 8 bench Pokemon, hitting for 160, and then pairing it with Muscle Band just to hit for 180. And plus, on top of that, it hits a lot of popular EXs for weakness, such as Shaman, which we do play 3 of in here, Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza, and Lugia, and Yveltal too, Baby Yveltals. I said Yveltal and then I said Yveltal, and I did that on purpose just so people are like, oh, why'd you say it like that? I'm just messing with you guys. But I decided to pair these two together today just to have some fun, and I've actually been playtesting this for a little bit. Just kind of goofing off, just kind of playing a little nonchalant, laid back. But for supporters, we do play 4 Sycamore, we play 2 Birches, 1 Shauna, kind of a weird supporter line there. We play 2 Lysander, this is just to bring up stuff, and then we play 4 VS Seeker just to get back these supporters. We play 4 Ultra Ball, this is just in here to search out your Pokemon, preferably grabbing a Shaman, just to lower your hand size down. We play 3 Level Ball, this is just in here to pretty much grab your Raichu line and your Ariados line. I played a couple Switch in here, this is just in here honestly for just switching purposes. Yes, Raichu has free retreat, but you never know, you might not want to burn energy or something like that for the turn, so you do have a couple Switch to fall back on. We play 1 Professor's Letter, this is just in here honestly to grab energy and stuff just in case you whiff. And we also play 1 Sacred Ash in here, this is just in here honestly because Skyfield with Sacred Ash is a really good combination, because when your opponent gets rid of your Skyfield and you have to discard stuff like Shamans and stuff like that, then you could just Sacred Ash them back into the deck and use them for later. And also maybe you need a specific attacker in a matchup, like you're only focusing on Raichu really in a matchup, or you're just really focusing on Sceptile, you get that back in there. And let's see, I think that pretty much covers it. Today's video, the gameplays I got are just really random games that I recorded, and I was just like, forget it. Oh yeah, we do play 4 DC, forgot to mention that. It's just in here for Raichu and Shaman. Something I do with Shaman with Sky Return is I Sky Return Joltix, just for some reason. Anyway, alright, so yeah, the gameplays I got today, guys, are really random ones that I just kind of got. I was just like, you know what, I'll just throw in a couple quick gameplays here and try to show off the deck a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the gameplays. Alright, this looks like we're going to be going against Rabid Fridges here. And since from the last time you guys heard from me, I went and got some popcorn, however I just said that. Pretty much since the last time I did the deck profile, and now I went and got popcorn. But if this video is laggy, guys, I do apologize. now. So I see double Giratina. Yippee. Alright. That can only mean one thing. And there is an Ultra Ball. I saw a Miltank. And there is the Oddish, so we're going against Giratina Vileplume. I think I just hit my mic, so if I did, I'm sorry about that. And there is a double Dragon Energy, which I can't look at for some reason. There is Hydreigon. So my opponent gets 2 less retreat cost. And there is a level ball for my opponent. Grabbing a Gloom. And there is another Shaman for 2. There is Muscle Band, so yeah. And there is, okay, so my opponent's just absolutely going off at this point. Alright. And cool. Oh, actually, I'm over our turn. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and play that down. And I'm going to go ahead and Sycamore this hand away. And oh my goodness, are you kidding me? And again, we don't get another basic. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to sit poison 30. And cool. So opponent is asleep, which is all good. And my opponent doesn't wake up, so that's good. So bring it on. There's a Gloom. I hope you guys can't hear me chewing. That's going to be so embarrassing. It's all good. So we see a broken Vine Space coming down. Fortunately, I do have a Skyfield to counter that. And there is a level ball from my opponent. And my opponent is going to fail it. And there is Vileplume, so no more trainers for me. Opponent still doesn't wake up. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and Skyfield here. And dang, man. I hate Sycamoring. Like, I just discard 2 DCs now. But whenever Vileplume, or not Vileplume, but Giratina come out, then I really can't do anything with them. And normally, I would just level ball for a Spinnerack here, which I just got, which is all good. Alright, so I'm going to Unseen Claw here for 150 damage, taking out that Giratina. There is a Pikachu and a DC, so whenever that thing attacks, that's 2 useless cards. Yeah. And there is another Oddish and a Shauna coming down. And there is another broken Vine Space, and we get the victory. We're bosses like that. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to be going against Sandrololo. I don't know how to say that. But still enjoying my popcorn because, you know, this is kind of my breakfast. Anyway. I woke up and I was like, I want popcorn for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway. Alright. Hope there's stuff in my damn face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so apparently both, like, my Spinneracks are all priced, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Pikachu here. And I'm gonna hold on to that level ball, just for later usage. And okay. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Sorry, I'm munching out on this damn popcorn. Alright. My opponent just has a lone Spinnerack out on the field. And we see an Ultra Ball, and I see some fighting energies. So that pretty much tells me this is Machamp Ariados. And there is a Landorus to pretty much confirm it. There is a Muscle Band onto Landorus and a Trainer's Mouth for a Battle Compressor. That's probably going to discard some fighting energy. Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about sometimes. And my opponent doesn't discard a fire. I love it. Dylan. Alright. So there is another Spinnerack coming down. And an Ultra Ball for a Shaman. And there is a Level Ball for a Hippopotas. What? Confused. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball these away since my Spinnerack both prized. And let's go ahead and grab Shaman. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up here. Alright. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any Lysander because I really want to pick off that stupid Hippo. I know what that thing does. No one at my league believed me when I said that was going to be a good deck. Alright. No one said that was going to be a good deck, and it did really well. Okay. So I did get a Spinnerack, that's good. Alright, so my opponent will promote Landers here. Okay, let's see. So I need to hit a Muscle Band. We get the victory. Alright. Mystery box. Woo! Yeah. We have 50 tokens. Right on. I'll take it. Alright, so looks like we're going to be going against Uravel with this wacky, crazy deck here. And I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. I really like Sceptile and I like Raichu. Like, plus I get to play Pikachu, you know. But we see Rough Seas and a bunch of water energy and a Fossil Researcher. So that tells me we're probably going to be going against something that has Aurorus in here. And we got the double Sceptile start, and that's pretty good. No supporters, unfortunately, but still, overall, not a bad hand. Alright, so we're going to finish this other Sceptile here. And I would love to take a look at it. We see a Kyogre, wow. So I'm going to go ahead and play down a Muscle Band here. And play a Grass Energy, and I'm just going to pass the turn. I'm not going to play my other Muscle Band just in case my opponent does have a Starling Megaphone in their hand. Plus, yeah, I don't really have to worry about it getting End away because End's gone, baby. But we see a Water Energy along with a Kyogre Spirit Link coming down. And okay, so I'm going to go ahead and bench this. And I am going to bench right here. I'm not going to attach this DCE here because I want to save those for my Raichus just in case. And it looks like unfortunately we do hit 4 there. But it is okay because we have all this crap. And I am actually going to risk it. Hopefully my opponent does not play freaking, what's that card? Yeah, Megaphone. I can't believe I just forgot that. But here we go, and I get a Spinnerack as well. And let's go ahead and just let's just go ahead and soften the thing up. I mean, if my opponent has a Primal Kyogre, then it's just going to get out of the special conditions anyway. But alright, there is another energy and 30 damage. I'm going to try to make me go to sleep here. Come on, wake up. And we do wake up from that, so pretty good. And we just get the victory. Alright guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. And let me know down in the comment section below. Did you like the audio compared to other videos? And do you want me to do another video where I take a look at Sceptile and I pair it with bats? But yeah, I would love to hear your feedback down in the comment section below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, as always, this is Epic Pokemon TCG signing out. I'm gonna go finish my popcorn.